Yo, what's good? It's Mr. JT, Justin Tribute, period. Singer, rapper, producer, beatboxer, jokester. Love, and love life. Bronx, 30. And yeah, we outside.
It's funny that this song plays as the first question appears. Talk to me about Touchdown. How did
That
that
is
song
funny.
come together?
Ah, man, it's a whole story within a story within a story. But if you guys know about the story of Stand Tall, then you know that I met my guy Shilu at in California. I actually went on a trip in 2021, I believe, and he sent me like a batch of beats after I dropped a music video to a song called The Middle featuring Eli Mari. Go check that out. And he was like, yo, I got some beats for you, I'm a fan. I was trying to reach out to the lead female of the video. He was trying to reach out to her first. It didn't work out or whatever as far as scheduling, so he reached out to me right after. He's like, yo, I'm a fan of your music, this, that, and the third. He sent me a batch of beats. The first song on the beat was called Glass L, and it meant Glass L Park, which was in California. And I told him, I was like, yo, bro, one of these days I'm gonna make a song with that song and then do a video at Glass L Park. Fast forward, I did it at California, met him over there, did the whole video, and then he sent me a batch of beats. Because you hear a lot of beats and they're cool, but if you hear a beat that is so special and it has like this whole symphonic vibe to it, or something that you know that no regular artist would just get on, it just has to be something that is so dynamic. And it just kind of came into place because like I wanted to really live my life. I really wanted to feel like I've made it this far. And I still feel like it's a great manifesting song because like I've been through a lot of my life and I'm still here. So I've been living like I made it. Like I've been living my life, and every time I touch down, bam, we gotta make some history, baby, respectfully. One way or another.
That's legendary.
Thank you. That means a lot. And we live in legendary, respectfully.
Period.
Yeah.
Do you have any dream collaborations?
Oh, for sure. Chris Brown off rip. Of course, Justin Timberlake, since everyone says JT, you know, or I guess JT from City Girls. Timberland, I'm open. I don't care. If you fire and I fuck with you, I'll work with you. Doja, Bruno, I don't know, anybody. If we fire, if we got a vibe, let's do it. Oh, it's my shit. This is my Save My Life song. Deadass. Because I did that shit. I recorded that shit. I dropped it on March 2nd because on March 2nd, I went to my guy's crib recording those songs while I was homeless. And it's always going to stamp imprint.
Can they see this song?
Oh, it's 10 years. Yes. Got a break from the same tradition, almost like plagiarism in a sacred system, sprinkling with some favoritism, hate to make a change of wisdom, niggas ain't shit. I'm cool with the therapy stuff. Sick or tired of people looking at me like I'm barely enough. Now you acting like you holding your weight. Me and my energy will go on a date. You still ain't carrying us. What's the point of building trust? Facts. What's the point of making friends? Everything another human does reflect you. When the love's neglectful, mirror with a fucking threshold. What you looking at? Nothing special. Just another excuse to go and give a bludgeon vessel and disrupt my mental. Facts. That's words to my worst thing. You feel me? Stop following!
Cook it up.
Nah. This song was really in my bag, really.
Yeah, facts.
Continue. I'm sorry. That was. It's all good. It's all good.
I'm before this nigga go fuck you.
Nah, don't do that. I could, but I'm like, nah. There's time for that, but you know, it's love though. Thank you, I appreciate it. And honestly, that song, if it's about suicide, it's about like straight to the point. Like people deal with shit, like people deal with life, and you gotta like obviously stand on business, or at least try to like, you know, stand your ground and just move that shit with dignity and pride because, you know, you still here, you still alive. I made it this far, no one can tell me shit, you know. So. That's all love and respect.
You know?
And plus, like, I don't want to deal with shit. You don't want to deal with shit, and I don't want y'all to deal with the shit that I gotta deal with either. You know, there's a lot of things I went through. I don't wish that for nobody. I just, you know, we just all learning at this point, I guess. You know, I'm only here for a limited time. One heart jump start to the yeah, facts. Respectfully.
So how long have you and TJ been working together? I remember seeing you guys performing at Remy's showcase.
Yeah, we perform on and off for like the past 2018, 6 years. Like not in a bad way, just like I got things, he got things, we have shows, He has his own things. We definitely like collaborated like at a peak level, like during the pandemic when everything was like shut down, and all we did was just like go to different. Anybody who was a musician had the most advantage in the world. If you had a home setup and you were just making shit, people was just dropping shit wilding out because there was nothing else to do, you know. So we had a bond through that, and you know we're working on a lot of music. I'm still in contact with him, of course. He's very talented, very very talented. He will give you a run for your money. If you need like a musician that's like on point with shit, he'll learn it fast. He'll pick up real quick, and he gets the job done. And shout out to him. And he also does like a whole podcast thing where he like starts to showcase artists. So you know if y'all ever come in contact with certain people like him, you might exchange, you know, because he showcases talent too. And we have like a whole conversation. There's like a whole half hour to an hour episode of each person he talks with. Yeah. So y'all might have something to offer to the world just like the rest of us do, you know? So yeah, about like 6, 7, 8 years. I would just say that. It feels like 10, so I'll just say 10. Yeah. Respectfully.
You rounded up. Crazy.
That's my brother. I don't care. That's my brother. I don't care.
I really loved your guys' performance.
Thank you. Yeah. That song, the song that we did together where we were rapping and singing together is called Bad Habits. That was the first song we ever worked on during the pandemic.
That was fun.
Thank you. And we love a good live performance. Like we're not gonna just we'll give you a run for your money one way or another, but like live performances are always better. If you got a band that could back you, oh man, you good money. you a superstar at that point, you know. No, but Teej is very talented. That's very very talented man. And again, run for your money. 6, 7, 8 years to 10. Respectfully.
Period.
Your Side Pocket EP. That's 1 and 2. The second one has Bad Habits.
Okay.
Just so y'all know. Yeah. Facts.
I'm about to look that shit up right now.
Facts.
Do you have a favorite collaboration that you've done ever in life?
Ooh. Yeah. 12 times 2. I Like the Way. Ruben Ruel. Me. Asia Adam. Fire song. I'm sure the links, whatever, will be posted somewhere. Boom. Shout out to Ruben. That's one of my favorites. Anything with you know, Serene, who was formerly known as Modius. We did a song called Opal. We have a video for that. And just me and him, we've always gone back together since like high school. So like we've always been working on songs. Anything with me and him, we just body it. Fuck it. And as far as anybody else, that's pretty hard. Yeah, I would say the Ruben song. That's probably my favorite of all time. Cause it was the most easiest too. Like it felt very like straight to the point. Like, oh, we know what we want. Okay, cool.
Any plans to drop this year? Whether single, EP, album? No spoilers if you don't want to give any spoilers. But if you want to give a spoiler, I'll accept your spoiler.
The spoiler is I'm just gonna drop music.
Period.
Okay. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet. I just know that I'm coming through like with a whole like how do I say it, like a whole statement really. Like I'm trying to get to a point now where I've been through a lot of things in my life, and now that I have a home setup and certain things that I can get for myself, now I feel like there's really no excuse. So I'm gonna probably drop some covers here and there. I'll probably have I'm working on a few projects in the raps, and I just want to make music. So whatever comes, you know.
I love that answer.
Yeah, I just know in due faith, I'm gonna just keep making music for the rest of my life. So one way or another, it'll happen. Respectfully.
Is there anything outside of music you're looking to tackle this year?
Oh, no. Well, yes, just finances. That. Really that.
That's real.
I think I have an advantage with certain things right now, but I have to jump on the wagon now while the opportunity, like the window's still open before it closes. So things like that, I gotta like make sure I stay on point with that. So yeah, finances. Well, with finances also comes with like everything else. So, but finances, and also I want to do more art, like visual art, drawing, whatever. I don't care. Just create and just design and just make stuff like this where it's just random paintings, but it's just fire. You know what I'm saying? Like in its own way. Yeah, finances and art for sure.
Cool.
Oh, and listen to more music. Respectfully.
Is there anything you want to promote?
Yeah, my guy Serene _beats. The word serene, like serenity. Just hit him up. He'll give you a bang for your buck. You'll get like a batch of beats for like the low of like, it could be as little as like $50 to $100 depending on certain days and stuff. But my guy does literally everything, like musically. Like he'll do whatever genre you ask and try to match, you know, and he'll let you have edits and all that stuff in the process when you guys be like, okay, let's do this, let's do that, you know, things like that. That's my brother. Yeah, I'm also just working on my brother, of course. A shout out my brother Ruben, my fault. That just came out of left field. I spaced out for a second. Shout out to Ruben, shout out to Asia, shout out to all my day ones. I'm sorry, I'm high. Yo, I'm like, oh shit, cause that's a lot. You know. Shout out my guy Saint Wave. He dropped a project recently. It's fire. Shout out my guy Ardor. He's been on his grind. Studio 404, promoting with them. They got a fire setup. Always show love. Shout out to JoJo. Shout out to brain fart. Shout out to Shogun. Shout out to my guy Serenity. That's a Serenity. Shout out to my guy Serene. Again, I'm really high. Shout out to my guy Ricardo, Jose, all them family. I don't care. I'm chilling. Shogun. Just saying. That boy is working. Shout out my brother. You already know.
Man.
Hey man.
I'm trying to be like JT.
Hey man. Nah man. Try to be like yourself.
I'm trying to be like JT. Touchdown when I
Make that
If I could sing, it'd be a rap. I'm trying to tell you.
You know how many people be telling me that? Yo, if I had JT voice, I could get all the bitches I want. Da, da, da. And I'm like,
Nigga, if I
shit, if I was JT,
type shit for real though, like
yo, I'll fuck with y'all.